according to the CDC, hand hygiene is incredibly important to prevent the spread of infection. And Lance said it earlier. Everybody, it's almost ubiquitous when you see the little things of Perel or everybody has it. Well, you're not really cleaning. That was all designed for practitioners who've already washed their hands with soap and water. Then you would apply the sanitizer. But people think you can just grab the sanitizer and everything's good. Well, if your hands are dirty, gels and foams won't clean. So, the DNA of our company is towel-based. So it will clean and disinfect and then sanitize in one fell swoop. So, I think the market's rethinking the way it sees hand hygiene. I mean, even the FDA is coming out and challenging claims of certain alcohol-based products.
Especially gels.
The time and attention that Lance put into the development of the product with a biochemist, one of the germ hunters or the disease hunters for the Pentagon. I mean, it's a highly effective product that is, it's so simple, it's brilliant. So you don't need to go through all this to actually have that peace of mind. But the container options that we have, you can put them in purse, backpack, car. So you should really never avoid not washing your hands. That's always the gold standard is soap and water, and we profess that. But you can't carry a sink with you. So when you can't, Kleenhanz is the next best choice.
And ironically, the message about sanitizing, Greg's pointing out how it's supposed to be used. Even on certain areas where you find alcohol gel stations, they'll now have signs a lot of times that say, use of this product assumes hands have already been properly washed and dried. Even when you go to a restaurant for years now, when they do their dishes, you have a place where you wash it, then you have the sanitizing bin, and then you move on. It's very similar. I mean, sanitizing is supposed to be after washing.
Right.
But to Greg's point, people will do this and think, okay, I'm ready for dinner, and I'm thinking, you've not cleaned or removed anything. You've killed some germs, but now you've got alcohol gel on your hands, and who wants to eat?
Right.
And then go grab that bread. I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
And I don't want to falsely alert or bring more attention unnecessarily to the fact, but you can go to YouTube, and there are a number of videos that show how to take alcohol-based sanitizers and distill it down to pure grain alcohol.
That's not a good thing.
So kids are drinking them. There's been numerous instances where kids have been expelled from school by putting pumps of alcohol sanitizer in teachers' coffees or drinks.
They poison the teacher.
There was a case in, I think it was Oregon, where a young lady was in intensive care, and they were using alcohol-based sanitizer.
It's an 11-year-old cancer patient.
Yeah, and static electricity actually started a fire. She got third-degree burns because of the use
to her
of that.
face.
So more and more we're seeing, like the state of Florida, schools have banned alcohol-based products for a great reason. So we believe that we're right on the tip of something that's going to be more common than it is.
More positioned well, I think, too, for that.
Absolutely.
But it's just a reality. To Greg's point, you don't want to alert, but it's just an awareness. I mean, the toxicity and flammability is a very real thing. And it happens all the time. You'll see there's articles everywhere of press boxes burning down that has sanitizer at the football game, or kids drinking it or looking. And the little ones, they get mommy's purse and she's got this little bottle of sanitizer that's watermelon scented, but it's still 62% alcohol. And they'll lick it, and a 2-year-old does it and they're drunk instantly. And it's just, there's so many stories, and it's to our point, why not just use something that's safe?
And what's the flash point to that stuff?
Typically it's 75 to 86 degrees.
And how hot is it?
Yeah, that's the
it's
scary
98
part.
degrees,
Yeah.
so you can imagine how hot it is in your car. I mean, it's like a bomb in your car waiting to go off. So.
And once in a while I'll hear the comment, well, you know what the odds of that are? And I'm like, well, to Greg's point, that 11-year-old girl, ask their
100%.
parents what they thought about the odds of that happening. It doesn't matter. It's 100%, exactly. With ours, you can try to light it. It will not light. The kids can suck on it.
You can eat it.
It's fine.
It's
safe. Yeah, the towel probably, but it's a safe product.
Chewy, but
It actually sanitizes and cleans, and it's safe. So we're going to keep pushing that message, I think, as we grow. We're going to make sure that education and awareness is up. That why wouldn't you choose the safer alternative? It's likely more effective, and I think that's going to start to resonate, especially with moms. Moms really love our product. They take to it. That, to Greg's point about baby and HEB, it was the safest one for babies, so they put it there. So we find that once a mom tries our product, they usually don't go to anything else. That's been successful for them.
Okay.